Step by step, it roots the Singapore market. More than products, it carried sincerity, consistency, and trust. As tradition moves forward, standards become the foundation. Every product is refined with care. Every process follows discipline. Every supply chain is built for consistency. Through a structured system, we build a brand made to grow and made to last. Precision in every step is our promise. With the same purpose that started it all, we continue to grow beyond borders towards lasting excellence.
Welcome to HSS Holdings Berhad, where we transform the finest bakery products into accessible delights for everyone. We combine premium quality with affordability, driving product innovation and leveraging our extensive distribution network to reach more markets. Founded in 2004 in Malaysia as HSS Confectionery Trading, we began as a trading company and transitioned to Sendirian Berhad in 2006. Since then, we have grown from a small team into an established provider. Today, our modern facilities and comprehensive services set the industry standard. We ensure the highest standards of hygiene and quality with NISTI, Halal, and HACCP certified. We offer a wide range of bakery products for daily consumption and seasonal products, which includes cakes, biscuits, and seasonal cake under our house brands Sinar and Heshuncheng Bingjia, as well as through sourcing services. Our sourcing services encompass packaging, design, and labeling. Leveraging years of experience, we provide branding advice tailored to market needs. With expansive warehouses and a fleet of over 65 delivery vehicles, we efficiently manage large volumes and ensure timely deliveries across Malaysia and Singapore. Thanks to our large customer base, our optimized logistics network enables prompt shipments and efficient delivery. Since 2014, Lotus Homemade Cookies has been a key part of our expansion. Our 40,000 plus square foot facility, equipped with reliable production equipment, produces more than 350 SKUs in biscuits and cookies, tailored to our customers' needs. At LHMC, we specialize in creating customized solutions with meticulous quality control to meet the highest standards and satisfy unique customer requirements. In 2023, we expanded our capabilities with Kasaga as our partner, and in 2025, Kasaga has officially become part of our group. We excel in ingredient sourcing and product development, offering valuable input on product creation for our customers. Our automated processes ensure precise blending of ingredients, maintain consistency and high hygiene standards, positioning us as an established service provider in quality and innovation. Our extensive distribution network covers more than 330 wholesalers and a growing presence in international markets, supported by more than 110 retailers across Malaysia, ensuring widespread availability in major convenience store, mini market, supermarket, and hypermarket. From HSS to LHMC and Kasaga, our commitment to quality, innovation, and customer satisfaction drives us forward. Join us in bringing incredible bakery products to the world. HSS, your trusted partner in bakery excellence.
Across bakery such as cakes, biscuits, cookies, and snacks.
HSS is different. HSS products are familiar. They are products we see on retail shelves, enjoy at home or in office, and share during festive seasons and family gatherings. On a more personal note, myself, I love a hot latte paired with something baked. Ever since we started working on this IPO exercise, our pantry has been well stocked with HSS bakery products. It is a small way of supporting HSS business, but of course it also helps that their bakery products are absolutely scrumptious. But on a more serious note, This is also what makes HSS business meaningful. The group operates in a space that is familiar, accessible, and deeply connected to everyday consumption. In Malaysia, we don't really need a reason to eat. But when festive season comes around, suddenly, everyone takes snacks very seriously, such as Chinese New Year cookies, Hari Raya cookies, mooncakes, etc. And of course, every family has that one container of cookies that mysteriously becomes empty even before the guests arrive. That is the beauty of the market HSS serves. Bakery products are not only about food, they are about routine, familiarity, sharing, and celebration. Over the years, HSS has built a portfolio of 11 brands and is principally involved in 3 principal business segments: sourcing of bakery products, trading of bakery and other products, and manufacturing of bakery products. Its sourcing segment remains the largest contributor to revenue, while its manufacturing segment has also become increasingly important as the group continues to develop its in-house capabilities. This combination of sourcing, trading, and manufacturing gives HSS flexibility. One year everybody talks about technology, another year data centers, AI, or energy transition. But one thing has remained remarkably consistent. Malaysians still love their bakery product. So,
2, 1. Congratulations to HSS Holdings Berhad on the official launch of its Prospectus. All right, thumbs up.
Hi, good morning. I'm Joshua, the Production Director of HSS Holding. Basically, our business is fall on sourcing, trading, and manufacturing of bakery products. So this is our business model, and currently our group, we have a portfolio of 11 brands, and we use brands for like Sina for our halal market, and we use Hersun Media is for our season like Chinese New Year and Mooncake Festival, so we can able to capture the market as much as possible in the market.
Alright, thank you very much. Maybe you can tell us more about your customers and maybe where we can see your products.
So currently we have our customers, we have 112 retailers, and one retailers could represent like Eco Shop, and also from Jingheng 99 Speed Mark. You can find major of our products in most of the key account like Aeon, Lotus, and hypermarkets, and even many of the GDs you can find our products. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'm Shariful from Manama. Congratulations on your Prospectus launch. I have 2 questions. So as of today, your wholesaler is 330 and distributor is 5 and retailer is 117. Do you have any target to increase it in this year, and maybe do you have any countries that you target for the expansion?
Yeah, to reply to you, thank you for your questions. Basically for this year, what we are focused is continue expanding in our wholesalers and our retailers and our distributor. Of course, in mind, what we do is, Malaysia, what we are famous for, halal, correct? So from our Jaking Halal is one thing that we can move from Malaysia to Southeast Asia. So that is our future plan.
Can you provide on the figure that you aim to achieve by this year?
I
The
beg your pardon?
wholesaler.
Wholesaler. Okay,
Wholesaler,
so
retailer, and distributor.
for what we are confident in is, of course, the constant growth along the 20 years grows to today, correct? So for what we target is obviously we have about 3 to 5% of the growth yearly. So that's what we are targeting for.
So that will be an annual increase every year, is it?
Yes, correct, sir.
I think probably that one is more on the historical side, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so for the future, of course, let's read the prospectus first.
Yeah,
Because
correct.
we're not allowed to provide any future guidance at
Correct.
this juncture.
Yes.
Yeah? So what Mr. Joshua just mentioned is more on
Historical, correct.
growth.
Yeah. Thank you, Taichi.
Can you explain a bit on the digitalization initiative for the company?
Okay, for digital platform like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and it's actually the engine for our future brand growth. So that is mainly what we are doing because in young generation what they are looking is handphone. So that is brand awareness, and mostly our sales actually come from our retailers and our wholesales. So this is a brand awareness. We want to keep it hot. We want people to know that we are still very actively in the market. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. You can have the next question, please. If you have any questions, just raise your hand, say your name, which media you represent, and our colleague here will pass the mic over to you. Okay, please.
Good afternoon. I'm Thomas from Malaysian News Channel. Okay, in the recent budget, in budget 2026, the government announced that existing bakeries companies purchasing automated machines enjoy 100% income tax exemptions for 5 years. So does HSS plans to increase the automation machines before the deadline of 31st December 2030?
Yes. So basically, for what the government is supporting, and we are very, very pleased with those kinds of news that's coming up to help. Okay, especially for our group, we are expanding through the proceeds, and that will actually bring a much benefit. And what your question asked, I think is spot on. Okay, this is actually helping for the future of our growth. Yes, we are expanding of both our manufacturing facility 1 and 2 for a more automated line. And basically, this is going to help us to increase more than double of our current capacity. And currently, on our utilization rate is about on 70% averagely. And we hope to grow a little bit higher than that. And that you'll be seeing on our performance lately. Thank you.
From the Prospectus, there's a small decline of sourcing, and there's a big jump in manufacturing own brands. Do you foresee that in the future the plans will be increasing manufacturing own products and to lessen the reliance on third-party manufacturers?
To answer the question is this: our company found in sourcing business is still our main business because it's important for us to tackle the market. So we are able to tackle the market because we are able to source for our customer. We provide conveniency. As for growth for the market in our own manufacturing, it's basically because we want to open up new market. And in order to open, we have to develop our own new products to be able to put into a new market. So it's not just about rely, it's actually our business model. Our business model is something that we are able to give a conveniency. So that's the main point, and that's what makes HSS special.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the great answers.
I just wanted to ask, what are some of the consumer trends that the group is seeing in the bakery and snack segment, and how you plan to capture that in terms of opportunity? And another question would be, what has been your biggest challenge in scaling HSS over the past 20 years, and especially now amid geopolitical issues and all that, if that has ever affected you? Yeah, just that.
Okay. To answer to you, because HSS, we are under the consumer sector, correct? So what we actually target is a daily necessary item. Okay, it doesn't matter about pricing, it doesn't matter about what consumer will have, okay, because it's a daily necessity. So what we do is, our challenge to your question is, we need to constantly develop new packaging, new pricing, new product mix, Okay, and so we have to cater to the price that consumer require. Like now you see, okay, economy has a problem. Okay, there's war, there's things, there's oil price, right? But what do? We still need to eat, right? And we have a lot of festive season. This is the beauty of Malaysia, correct? So we have different of races. So we still go on with our season and our daily. So we need to be able to be smart, to know how to do the pricing, to cater with different segments, and that eventually we also have to move on to premium items. Okay, so people will have different range of choices. I hope I answered your question. Thank you.
I think to add on as well, since so many years of establishment, geopolitical issues is not just happening today.
Correct.
Over the past 20 years, there's so many different crises, issues as well.
Correct.
But here, HSS are successfully launched Prospectus.
Thank you.
So just one last question from me on the digitalization part. So you said you wanted to enter online retailing now. Can you explain more on that?
Okay, for what we are planning is we have to follow the trend, right? Now currently it's a young generation trend doing e-commerce. So especially we can go into TikTok for a lot of live stream, right? Live stream, we go to Shopee for those e-commerce shop, right? So this is a few things that we are planning after this IPO. What are we going to do? On the Q4, that's what we're targeting to do. So you will see a bit more of the news later end.
So you target to enter online e-commerce by Q4?
Yeah, Q4, correct. According to the prospectus, correct.
Okay, what are the gross profit margins for biscuit, cookies, and cakes?
Okay, so
actually, inside the prospectus, we got discussed about the GP margin actually by business segment. We emphasize our business segment is from sourcing, trading, and manufacturing. If you refer to the prospectus, our latest financial year 2025 result, our margin for sourcing is 17.1%. Our margin in trading 11.9%, and our margin in our manufacturing 30.7%.
You can refer that to page 280.
You can refer back the details in page 280.
Let's give a breakdown on the specific bakeries, like cookies, biscuits, and cakes, specifically on these products.
Okay. Currently, we actually been sharing our GP margin by products.
I add on one because we have 6,500 SKUs. So we actually see the whole growth in one sectors, and that's how we actually tune. So we do a smart management on that.
My question is for daily consumption by Malaysians, normally what do they prefer to consume? Will it be more on cakes, biscuit, or cookies?
If you see, if we see a culture of tea time and snacking, correct? So basically, it's a different timing. You choose what to eat. In the morning, you might choose biscuits because it's easier, correct? But in the afternoon, you want to have a tea, so you go with cakes. But nowadays, it's easier because of the conveniency that we can make it into smaller packaging, so that our kids can bring it to school, and that's something for sharing. So what we see is actually you don't have a specific time when you eat. So it's in our culture. So as long as that carry on, I think I can answer the questions. Thank you, sir.